Let me introduce you to my favorite ancient astronomer, Tycho Brahe. You might hear people say Bra instead of Brahe, but I call him Tycho Brahe. He is super cool and the kids love to hear about him. He's very eccentric. He builds crazy buildings just for examining the night sky. He loves to throw lavish parties. He's someone that really wants everyone to like him, but they don't necessarily do. He was actually kidnapped by his uncle. His father and uncle made a deal that when Tycho was born, he would be given to the uncle. However, his father did not follow through with that deal, and later on, the uncle came and kidnapped Brahe. Um, Tycho is rich, and unfortunately, he's rich for a tragedy. The uncle that came and became his foster father saved a nobleman from drowning and later caught pneumonia. Well, this nobleman felt horrible, and for the uncle's last act on earth, rewarded Tycho with land and money and the means to build all kinds of buildings for his observations. Now, take a look at his nose. This is something I really love to talk about with the kids because they think it's so weird. But he has a fake nose. He lost his nose in a duel over a math problem, and the kids just freak out. They can't believe that anyone did that, but Tycho did. He has three noses: silver, copper, and gold, and he would wear a different nose based on whatever occasion he was going to. So if you were lucky enough, you might have gotten to see the gold one. He also has a pet elk. There are stories that I don't really share with the kids, but the elk apparently died after getting into a barrel of beer, getting drunk, and then falling down the steps. So some pretty crazy things went on in Tycho's house. He also had a little person servant who he named Yep, that was said to, always be around. He would even have to go under the table sometime, but I wasn't there, so I can't tell you for sure. Unfortunately, Tycho died a pretty horrible death. He was someone who wanted to be accepted by high society, so he followed the rules of etiquette. And he was at a party, and at this time it was considered rude to get up from the table before the ladies of the party did. And Tycho had to go to the bathroom. And instead of getting up to relieve himself, he waited and held it and held it and held it some more, and later contracted a very bad urinary tract infection. And unfortunately, that's what he died from. Now, I like Tycho so much that I actually own this t-shirt. Mine is purple and yellow instead of the yellow and red, but I always wear it when I talk about our ancient astronomers. I don't only talk about Tycho, I go through Galileo, Copernicus, a bunch of different ancient astronomers, but I really like to wear this just to show the kids that yes, I'm a dork and I'm proud of it, and they really have a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed this little introduction to Tycho Brahe.